This video is brought to you by Maypen Educational Center, catering to evening CSEC classes and chess classes. Call 876-337-7374 or 876-775-6692. We got you covered preparing for exams. Andy Gone Nuts, 100% guaranteed fresh coconut water delivered straight to your door. Call 876-309-6128. That's 876-309-6128. Refreshing and affordable. For more information, follow them on Instagram at Andy Gone Nuts. Truly refreshing. And Crumble by Mrs. C. Old English fudge and other delectable sweet treats. Call or WhatsApp 876-586-0471. That's 876-586-0471. This video is also brought to you by BLC Jamaica Security Electronics, specializing in alarm system, video surveillance, camera system or CCTV, barrier system, gate automation, and access control. Call 876-320-7711. That's 876-320-7711 or 876-351-1105. That's 876-351-1105. It's that time again. Yep, that's right. It's the match preview, Jamaica versus Argentina. Hello everyone, I'm Simon Preston and welcome to Reggae Boys Commentary. Thank you so much for tuning in to another video on this channel. Really appreciate it. You all are great. Every single one of you. I appreciate the support. And now we head into a massive encounter. A very keen game. It's Coach Heimer Hallgrimsson's first game in charge of the Reggae Boys. Heimer Hallgrimsson against Lionel Scaloni. Lionel Scaloni, the head coach of Argentina. He's been in charge of the national team for a little while now. 4 years, you could say. Just over 4 years. He took over after the World Cup. And you know, persons have bought into his idea and what he's trying to achieve. And under Scaloni, you see the rewards, as Argentina have not lost a game since the semifinals of Copa America. Scaloni, in 48 games, has won 32, drawn 12, and lost 4 games. 93 goals scored under his tenure and 26 goals conceded. That's a win percentage of 66.67%. So that's something for us to bear in mind right there. Argentina has had a 2022 that has been relatively unscathed. Just one draw ruining their blemish of win. They defeated Chile to start the year, Colombia, Venezuela, drew with Ecuador, defeated Italy 3-0, defeated Estonia 5-0, defeated Honduras 3-0, and now they take on Jamaica. Red Bull Arena in Harrison, New Jersey. Big game. In addition, Argentina have not conceded a goal since March 29 of this year. In fact, if you want to look at this calendar year as a whole, Argentina, they've only conceded 2 goals this calendar year. 2 goals for this entire year. And if you look at when those goals were conceded, one came late in stoppage time against Ecuador. This was Enna Valencia scoring deep into stoppage time to rescue a draw. And the other goal that was scored by Chile came from Benjamin Diaz, and it came in the 20th minutes of a game. so early in proceedings. And there's evidence to suggest that if you're going to get at this Argentina team, those are the two periods to get at them: before the midway point of the first half or the latter part of the encounter. So that's something for us to bear in mind. It was quite similar to the Argentina team in 2021, where they conceded late to Venezuela in World Cup qualifying. So Argentina can concede late goals. There's just a minor lapse in concentration. If there's anything that we can take from that in particular, is that they're a team that can concede goals late in games. We have evidence of that even in World Cup qualifying. They conceded in 90+4 against Colombia back in June last year. And also they conceded a penalty against Paraguay in 2020 in the 21st minutes of a game. So before the midway point of the first half, so in the opening 22, 23 minutes, and of course, the latter stages of the game. But after that, Argentina tends to grow and come out of their shell when it approaches that midway point of the first half. They start to evolve as a unit, to be a bit more proactive and progressive, and a team that is hard to beat, intelligent. So, without further ado, let's get into the part where you guys want to see. What starting 11 should Jamaica play? Well, I'm going with a 4-3-3/4-5-1 in this game under coach Heimer Helgemson. Andre Blake in net. I don't think there's any arguments where that is concerned. No Greg Lee, which means Amari Bell will suit up at left back. All right, back, we're going to go with Javane Brown. You know, for some strange reason, this app in particular does not possess Javane Brown, so we're just going to, this is Javane Brown. Centre halves, we're going to go with Damian Lowe. We go with Curtis Tilt. We know Richard King is not available, but for me, I have to go with the experience. No, not Adrian, the goalkeeper, but the boss, Adrian Mariappa. In the biggest game in Kevin Lambert's life, he is going to be providing the base for Ravel Morrison and Daniel Johnson. I'm going to include Jamal Lowe in this team. I'm also going to have Leon Bailey from the start. And in addition to that, I'm going to have Mikel Antonio. So that's the 11 that I've gone with for the Jamaican team for this game. A back four, Lambert will sometimes drop and it will look like a back five here. And I know that it's going to mean that Argentina is going to have an advantage in terms of the midfield numbers, as they're going to outnumber the Jamaicans here 4-2 in this midfield area. But with the solidity that is provided here with Kevin Lambert sitting a bit deep centrally, I know that the Argentines will have a bit of a difficulty breaking the Jamaican team down. I expect the Jamaican team to be firm. And look, guys, you might look at this level and say, Simon, we're going all out. We're going to play to our strengths. Ravel and DJ and Antonio. And why not? Why not? Why can't we go out there and compete against the best in the world? Why not? I have no problem with it. None at all. So why shouldn't we? I think we should go out there, and I think we should deliver a good, solid performance. We need to be brave. And if we're brave, then perhaps Argentina's 34-game unbeaten run could end. But, you know, this is a team that genuinely could win the World Cup. I'll tell you that right now. This is a team that could win the World Cup. I have Argentina to make it to the final and face off against either Belgium or England. If Argentina is unbeaten, gets a draw or a win against Jamaica, then that means that they would go 35 games unbeaten. 35 games unbeaten. UAE would be 36. Of course, the 3 group stage in the World Cup, that's 39 games right there. Can you believe that since the Copa America, they haven't lost? That to me is just honestly amazing when you bear in mind that their last loss came against Brazil in the semifinals of the Copa America. Since then, it's just been wow. It's been a great watch. Yep. Their 20th game unbeaten run came against Brazil in the Copa America last year. 25th came against Uruguay. 30 came against Colombia. And now look towards Jamaica. They look towards Jamaica for a chance to extend that unbeaten run. I expect the Argentines to dominate the bulk of possession, but I do expect when we have the ball, we're going to have to be extremely efficient with how we use it. No sloppy passes, forward movement, and these guys have to be used quite effectively. So I'm expecting them to play an important role. My prediction for this game: Jamaica 1, Argentina 2. What are your score predictions? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to Reggae Boys Commentary for more content.
This video is brought to you by Maypen Educational Center, catering to evening CSEC classes and chess classes. Call 876-337-7374 or 876-775-6692. We got you covered preparing for exams. Andy Gone Nuts. 100% guaranteed fresh coconut water delivered straight to your door. Call 876-309-6128. That's 876-309-6128. Refreshing and affordable. For more information, follow them on Instagram at Andy Gone Nuts. Truly refreshing. And Crumble by Mrs. C. Old English fudge and other delectable sweet treats. Call or WhatsApp 876-586-0471. That's 876-586-0471. This video is also brought to you by BLC Jamaica Security Electronics, specializing in alarm system, video surveillance, camera system or CCTV, barrier system, gate automation, and access control. Call 876-320-7711. That's 876-320-7711 or 876-351-1105. That's 876-351-1105.